Who the fuck is my calculator?
Welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Tampa Bay Rays and the San Diego Padres. Just about ready to go. Starting on the mound in this. This one, Michael King.
He's someone you can rely on to provide quality innings in almost every one of his starts, Boog. He knows how to command the mound. His stuff is good, and sometimes it's even better than good. If he gets off to a fast start, look out. It could be a tough day for this lineup.
Right side, Tatis. And there's one away. And now it's Brandon Lau.
Batting second, the second baseman, Brandon Lau.
Swing at a high fly ball, well struck. Way back there. Gone. He hammers one out to right. It's 1-0. So one out, nobody on. Here's the third baseman, Junior Caminero. Fought off foul. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Nice grab. Throw to first. Hit in the dirt, but he beats it. What an effort that time.
The designated hitter, Jonathan.
I was in her.
So a man at first. To the plate now for the Rays is the DH, Jonathan Aranda. Late swing, foul to the left. Caminero stands at first with one out. Check swing, and he held up.
That's big right there, being able to check your swing. Think about the count swing. Instead of 0-2, he's sitting 1-1 against a really good arm.
Throws to second, and the lead runner puts on the brakes at second.
Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
And here is Christopher Morel. That one hammered, but pulled foul.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
Traffic on the bases with one already in. The Rays leading on the solo homer. Swing and a miss. Struck him out, and there's 2 away. Cameron Meisner getting ready to hit.
Meisner.
Swing and a foul straight back. 0-1. Out to short. Bogarts handles the chance. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
Bro.
So bases all loaded up. And here's the catcher, Danny Jansen. And that's outside. Ball 1. 2 outs. Bases are full.
What is that? Too slow or too fast? What the fuck?
2-0 count, bases loaded. You don't want to fall to a 3-ball count and then walk in a run. He's got to challenge the hitter right here.
And that's the 3rd out. The Rays kick off the scoring with a solo bomb. It's an early.
He wasn't even supposed to get that, bro.
Back here in San Diego. And on the hill in this one, Zach Littell. What's the word on him?
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
Now it's the right fielder, Fernando Tatis Jr. In there at the knees. It's 0-1.
Tatis is so athletic, he probably could have carved out a career in other sports if he wanted, but he grew up in a baseball family with baseball in his blood.
Check swing, and he went. That is strike 2.
2 strikes.
That one missed.
Really nice slider right there, sweeping across the dish, but just couldn't hang the edge.
Sets it
Damn,
down.
bro, what am I looking
That was
at?
pretty nasty. Luis Ariz stands in. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field, and it drops in. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Well, that's one of those knocks where you almost expect to get some jabs from your teammates when you get back to the dugout. That's one of those things where, as a hitter, you kind of feel like you were due for something like that to drop in for you, no matter how good or bad you've been swinging the bat as of late. And he just fought it off and dropped it in there perfectly.
Man at first, 1 away. Started to go after it. Now a look down to first. Didn't go. Next pitch inside, and the count is 3-1. Line drive.
God, I just got on top of that.
Corrals it, and there's 2 away.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good
God,
bat.
I just missed that bitch.
Meisner puts it away, and that will end. Second inning set to go. Now, Jake Mangum. King back to work. To the right side. 1 out in the second. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Taylor Walls. Up the middle. Oh, he gloves it to first. Nicely done for the out. So the Rays batting order turns over. Yandy Diaz now. On the ground. Handles, throws to first. They don't come any quicker. 3 pitches for 3 outs. Inning over. And we're back. Bottom of the second. Here's the veteran second baseman, Jose Iglesias.
Iglesias.
I got it drop. Come on.
Mangum makes the catch, and there's 1 gone.
Fucking my swing.
Here's Jason
Batting
Hayward.
6, the left fielder, Jason Hayward.
And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. And that's through there for a strike.
Hello, am I not fucking swinging, my nigga?
On either one of those pitches. 0-2 count now. I think the guy's going to climb the ladder out there.
1 out, base is empty. Just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Next pitch is downstairs.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
Ground ball right side. Throw to first in time.
Geeking.
Now batting Tyler Wade. Line drive, and that's base hit out into left center field. And that extends the inning. And now it's Elias Diaz. Check swing, called strike. Cut on and lifted in the air. And that'll fall for a base hit. The throw in. He's safe at third, and the tying run is 90 feet away. And this is Yuli Gurriel. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Corners are occupied with 2 down. Check swing, went around.
I'm tweaking,
and that is strike 1. And a slider misses down and away.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
That's inside. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. And an automatic double as it hops the fence. As a run scores. Tatis in the box now. Takes strike 1. 2 outs. 2 in scoring position. Bottom half of inning number 2.
Ball game is still tied. They can get out of this inning if they tie game.
Got him. They limit the damage here. Back here at Petco Park, Lau at the plate.
Brandon Lau.
Lau, a former All-Star, 30 years old now, and he was a third-round pick back in 2015.
Well, these Rays, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These guys are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
Got him on the off-balance throw. 1 up, 1 down. And a foul ball. Just missed. And he hits a ground ball right side, and it goes just foul. The pitch. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Now here's the Tampa Bay cleanup hitter, Jonathan Aranda. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And first offering is fouled off. This one in the air. Machado makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Set for the bottom of the 3rd. Stepping in for San Diego, Luis Arias. First pitch misses. And another ball. And a strike in there. Next offering is downstairs. Swings and sends a rocket to right. And there's one down.
Of course he gets the...
And now it's Manny Machado.
You know, Boog, Petco Park seems to be transforming into Machado's castle. I mean, nobody's hit more home runs in this ballpark. And Machado passed Adrian Gonzalez for the top spot on the list in 2023.
That misses, and that's ball 3. That's hard hit on the line.
That's not a hit either.
Makes the grab, and there are 2 down.
Why am I swinging with a 3-0 count?
He's 0 for 1. And that one almost got him. He swings and fouls.
Seen that pitch, bro. I was geeking.
Next offering in there for a strike. Going to count 1 and 2. Lined, and that's a base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
2 outs. That one down the line, and foul ball. The 1-1 is fouled off.
I win.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Jansen on to first, and that is the inning. So a wild pitch allows the run. All set for the start of the inning, and stepping in for the Rays, Christopher Morel. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. Ball 1 there. And that's outside.
Ball 2.
And it finds its way through for a hit. And they have their first hit since the first inning.
Piece of shit.
And stepping in is the speedy Cameron Meisner. Oh, he doesn't get the call.
What? Oh my God.
Morel gets his
I'm
lead at
tired.
first with nobody out.
This team, shit.
In the air, center field. Wade settles underneath it. And there's 1 down. Now it's Jansen to hit. Fly to right his first time.
You said what, bro?
Just
That nigga ducked me the whole fucking night after I beat him.
all tied up. Top half of inning number 4. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Iglesias racing over to make the catch.
He be
That's a
underestimating
really
like,
nice
he
play,
think he too
ranging
like
back
that.
into the outfield for that catch.
He probably maybe. I don't know. I be doing dumb shit. He be doing some
Retarded shit, yeah.
Those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
You know, trying to do laterals and shit.
In the dirt, but kept close.
Like it if it works, but boom, it don't work.
All right.
Started after it, appealed to third, and he held up. Trying to bunt his way on. Whips it across. That ends the frame of the bunt attempt. Bottom of the inning. So digging in now for San Diego, Jason Hayward.
Hayward.
And the first pitch misses for ball.
You know, these Padres doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
Makes the
Look at
grab,
that.
one down.
Oh my God.
That at bat is a positive sign, even though it probably doesn't feel like it. He hit the ball hard, but it doesn't always work out in your favor. Sometimes a defender is there to make a play. You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
On the ground, right side, Lau.
Oh
Whips it to
my
first on the
God.
run.
Boards.
It's there, and that's a great play. Here's Elias
The catcher, number
Diaz.
17.
A single his first time.
Diaz.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
Okay.
2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Out towards right center field.
My PCI
settles under it.
Yeah, bro.
Brings it in for the third out. We go to the top of the fifth. Now it's the shortstop, Taylor Walls. King back to work. Swing at a ball lifted to center field. Wade makes the grab, one away. Back to the top of the lineup, Yandy Diaz. Now at the plate, 0 for 2 in this one. Hit in the air, center field. Wade coming on. He's got it. And a couple of quick outs. Now the number 2 hitter, Brandon Lau.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
And a swing and a miss.
This game has been so tight. Feels like the next team to score will win it.
Two down, nobody on. And that skips in the dirt. And it remains 2-2.
Watch me throw it again. This time he gonna swing at it.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
I'm gonna throw it again because I'm a real nigga.
And he grounds
What
one to
you
the
talking
right
about?
side.
Hit that a little
That
bit.
rolls foul. And that's down and away.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
That's his second hit of the day.
I'm out here tipping my pitches though, fool. Like, why don't just get this nigga out, bro?
That was a really nice at bat. Made him work pretty hard out there on the mound. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands.
And there's the third out. That'll do it for the inning. Back here in San Diego, we head to the bottom of the fifth. The batter here will be Yuli Gurriel.
Gurriel.
I'm selling, y'all. I'm selling, chat. I'm selling, chat. I gotta lock in real quick. Fuck, bro.
So with one down, it'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr.
I'm like, whatever. Come on, Tatis. You're slow ass. Oh my God, they just hold his speed. 72 is fucking insane.
Next for the Padres, Luis Arias. That one is absolutely belted.
Oh yeah, we going.
And it's a one-hopper off the wall.
We going home, Tatis.
Rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score. The relay to the plate.
Well, that's a big swing of the bat, driving in the run with the two-bagger. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least.
Chat, oh my God, I just missed one. Oh my God, chat.
Over at second, one down. Just missed.
That's the ball.
Chat, come on, chat.
Drive left field, and he knew it. They must be going crazy in the dugout. It's 4-1. Now Xander Bogaerts gets a chance to hit. And that's through there for a strike.
This nigga is playing right now.
You know, the first manager to ever win a game here at Petco Park was Tony Gwynn. Yes, Tony Gwynn. They had a college baseball tournament here in March 2004, and Tony managed San Diego State to a win.
Pitch is in the dirt, and that's ball one.
Not good.
Bogarts tries to hold up, appeal to first. No swing, says Freddie Ferguson. That's to third, and that's a fair ball.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
1-1.
Bullshit.
And it is 2-1. Line drive to short and
God, MLB, please fix your fucking game.
Sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
Hayward, the next to hit, takes outside. That's down and in.
Just missed with a good breaking ball in. Looking for that hitter to chase and perhaps get some weak contact or a swing and miss. Good job on both sides.
Into the outfield, base hit. And now 2 aboard. So up next, Tyler Wade. First pitch, not close. 2 on, 2 outs. A very surprising intentional walk here from the dugout. That loads the bases. Elias Diaz, the next up for the Padres. And ball 1.
Oh, he's so good about trying to drive the ball to the opposite field gap in these situations. If he takes that approach, he could bust this game wide open.
No, he held up.
Leave that shit in. Leave that shit in third.
Ground ball left
That's
side.
ball 3. What am I swinging at, bro?
That was close. Check swing, and he went.
God, I just sold that. I just sold the fuck up this
half of inning number 5.
That's ball 3 again. Oh my God.
And that one misses up and in. 3-2 now.
That's a really good take.
And now we'll step off and check on third. Ball 4, and a run comes in to score.
He's really gotten himself into a mess out there and now forces home a run with the wall. This inning's definitely getting away from him.
Gurriel in the box now. No balls and a strike. On the ground to third. Over to Diaz. Inning ends, and that stops the bleeding.
Oh, that's a good pitch, bro.
And we're back. All set for the top of the 6th. And now the DH, Jonathan Aranda. Breaking ball inside. And it's 1-0. Aranda measures 6 feet even, 26 years old, and he's a native of Mexico. And there's one away. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Christopher Morel. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. The Padres leading by 4, and we're in the top half of the 6th. That smash towards center. Wade pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
If I could at least get one more hitter, bro, we are set.
Cameron Meisner.
Just take Michael
2. To third. And it gets by him. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. Check that. He'll stop at first with a single after putting on the brakes.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. He smashed that ball the other way and kept it fair down the third baseline. Did an excellent job of just throwing the barrel at the ball, even though he was a little late on it.
Oh, yeah, it's time to take him
Throw
out.
stops the lead runner at second. 2 on
Nope.
and 2 out.
Cancel this. Cancel
Jake
this.
Mangum
Cancel this.
next to hit for the Rays.
Now pitching for
Out of the bullpen for the Padres, Jason Adam. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
0-1's the count.
Comebacker to the mound. The throw to first. That ends the frame. Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. 0 for 3 in this one. And that's in for a strike. This guy who grew up in big league clubhouses, got to be a nice feeling, Siggy, when your father played in the big leagues and he passes down all that wisdom. Line drive, and this might be trouble. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he's there with a leadoff double. Runner in scoring position, no outs. And here's the first baseman, Luis Arias.
Edwin, you set up.
Nasty pitch right there. Strike one.
Yeah, and beyond that, all the other men in those clubhouses that sort of take you under their wing as a son or a nephew and show you some of the tricks of the trade.
Swung on, belted. Meisner, long run on his horse. And he makes the catch. Runner tags at second. And he makes it up to third with one away. So man aboard, stepping in for San Diego, Manny Machado. In there at the knees.
Really good cutter that he's able to front door and back door. That pitch is devastating.
And that one hit to first, and it stays fair. In comes the run from third. It's 5-1. Safe at second.
Well done, drives in the run. He was definitely late on that pitch, but he didn't get beat. He got the bat on plane and just kept his hands tight to shoot it down the first base line for the knock.
Bogart swings through that one. Fastball for a strike. And they'll do it again. Man at second.
Ball. 1 ball, 2 strikes the count.
Up and in, and it's 2-2.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in, just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you stay back as you jog back to the dugout.
This one in the air right field. And that'll fall for a base hit. Here comes Machado around third. He will score. And it's an RBI single. And it's now a 6-run lead. Man at first. Now the left fielder, Jason Hayward. And there's a ball. Iglesias off of first with 2 away. And that one fouled off. Liner, base hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs. So digging in now for San Diego, Tyler Wade. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. That one missing inside. 2 outs, a couple of base runners at first and second. That one misses, and that's ball 2.
When the skipper calls down to the bullpen, he's expecting the guy to come in and get outs. So far, not getting what he was hoping for.
And they're all loaded up. 2 outs, bases full. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Elias Diaz. Ground ball, and that's through the infield. Oh, great stop. Not in time. He's safe. Yuli Gurriel comes up to hit. open and look out.
You better just quit, bro. You're on YouTube, by the way, my guy. Just quit. Just quit. 8-1.
Now pitching for the Rays, number 29.
Now fly ball to right center.
Damn, too bad that ain't dropped.
That. It's a bit of a blowout now, which gives us a bit more freedom here in the booth.
I'm not sure that's a good thing.
Do you collect baseball cards?
You know, when I was a kid, I used to put them in my back tire of my bicycle, so it would sound like a motorcycle. Probably ruined some good cards back then, but don't really have much of a collection. The other day I came across a binder that my wife had in one of the drawers, and my son's got some baseball cards, so we'll be looking to see if there's any kind of retirement income in there.
Now batting, the first baseman.
And now the first baseman, Yandy Diaz. That one missed. So my dad told me that he had a bunch of Mickey Mantle rookie cards and a whole bunch of valuable cards in his mom tossed them because, what did she know? So I made my mom keep all my baseball cards, and I really don't have any that are valuable. And that story stunk by me. Anyway. And it's caught for the out.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Lau stands in here, takes ball one low.
Ball.
Swing and a miss as he was out front.
2-1.
Foul ball there. Breaking ball misses down and away.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
And that one hammered. Tatis going back on this one. Out of
Nigga, Tatis slow as hell. Come on, I could have robbed that.
He's done it again. His second homer of the game. It's 8-3.
Time to take him out.
Down the third baseman. So the Padres with a new arm in the mound. Jeremiah Estrada. He's into the game with the bases empty. Check swing, and he went. Strike one.
Estrada.
Swings through that.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
0-2 is the count.
Up the middle. Oh, nice play. Gathers and throws in the dirt. He picks it. And that's a great play. So now here's the DH, Jonathan Aranda. And the first pitch is drilled in the air out to center. And that'll do it. Back here at Petco Park, bottom of the seventh. Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr. There's a strike.
Yeah, if I hit that, bro, my nigga, that shit is fun. Stupid ass. Let's go, Tatis.
And that is gone. That was
Turn me up, Chad.
to the moon. And they boost their lead.
He hit one, I hit one too. Fuck nigga, let's go.
Luis Arias, the next to hit. And takes low for ball one. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in. Here at the bottom of the seventh.
Inside,
and that one is inside. The next pitch misses, and that's ball three.
3 balls, no strikes.
That's ball four. Tried another fastball, but missed the spot. So a man at first. Here's Manny Machado now. On the corner for a strike, and it's 0-1. And Manny gets a piece.
You know, I can stop throwing that shit. I promise.
The next offering misses, and it's 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Arise on at first, nobody out,
2-2,
and it's even up. swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. And a dangerous hitter coming up to hit in Xander Bogaerts. Check swing, tried to hold up, now an appeal to first. And yes, he offered at it. The shortstop takes the ball. First and second here, no outs. Right through there for a strike. Here's the pitch. Both runners on the move. Bunting, and he pops it up. Nabs it. Throws to first in time.
That's insane. On stream is crazy.
And stops things
Dude, I got one on the board. I'll close this out, chat. Come on in.
Ready to begin the eighth. Here's the left fielder, Christopher Morel. Estrada back to work. In the air, foul off first. And a quick out, number one.
One pitch, one out.
And now the center fielder, Cameron Meisner.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
Tosses to first. 2 up, 2 down. 2 down, base is empty. Danny Jansen to hit here. Check swing, called strike.
0-1's the count.
Next pitch is outside. 2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top of the eighth. Check swing, and he went. And the count
1 ball,
1-2.
2 strikes.
That one ripped. Wade makes the grab, and that is that. On to the bottom of the eighth, stepping in for San Diego, Jose Iglesias. There's the
Keep
strike.
throwing that pitch. I'm gonna fuck that pitch up.
Hard hit left side.
Lucky son of a bitch.
Over to Diaz, and that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the eighth. Now the left fielder, Jason Hayward. Got it started a little too early. Strike one.
That's a foul ball.
Take a deep breath, reset. A couple of change-ups. Probably won't see another one here.
And Eric Summersgill punches him out. That's a strikeout.
And man, Bush.
2 outs, base is empty. Tyler Wade, the next up for the Padres. 2 outs, base is empty. Gets down, base hit.
What the fuck is that?
And man, I'll tell you, a line drive like that into the gap just feels so good. It's feedback that you had everything on time and in control from start to finish with your swing.
Diaz stands in now and watches strike one. Started after the 0-1 pitch, and now a check down to first. And Freddie Ferguson says he went around. Lifted in the air, right center field.
I'm trying to get the top of the lineup.
And that is that.
Let's close this shit out, chat. All this fucking in it. Let's go.
We go to the 9th, and stepping in for the Rays, Jake Mangum. So they turn to their closer, Robert Suarez.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
And that one lifted in the air, center field. He makes the grab, 1 up, 1 down.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Taylor Walls. And first offering is fouled off. Suarez, an all-star a season ago. He features a 4-seam fastball, a sinker, a changeup, and occasionally uses a cutter. That's out number 2. So it's their last chance in this one. And here's the first baseman, Yandy Diaz. Swing and a base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field. So that definitely felt good.
Yeah, big swing and a miss.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Suarez is just one strike away. 2 outs. Foul
No way he hit
still
that.
0-2. Stays alive.
Why is that even right there?
And the 0-2. Good job to fight that one off.
5 foul balls in a row. I have no idea what that feels like, but you got to love this battle. Just wondering who's going to blink first.
Ball 1.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
Got it!
Fucking great,
The
Chad.
ball game.
Fuck this man.
Good win by 6 runs. Always nice when you can win by a touchdown or a couple of field goals. You want to keep that momentum going, knowing the offense can score at will. Bring it in.
Stay tuned, Chad. 2025, I'm going out. It's just a little preview. Diamond Dynasty next.